Hey Planner fam, Cyn here, Cyn.fully planned. How is everyone doing? We are back with a sticker haul and I'm not sure what else. Honestly, this might be a couple days in the making simply because I have this Happy Mail from Wilson Wylde, but I also just got a notification as I was getting ready to sit down that I do have a small package that's being delivered today. So with that being said, I will probably film this, go down, check my mail, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and then film the rest. And we'll probably do some type of a planner setup. I'm thinking, so I'm filming on February 28th. Happy last day of February, you guys. We did it. Yes. So I'm probably going to film my setup for next week. I want to use some of these new stickers. So that I am excited for. I do have a code for Wilson Wylde. I'll leave it in the description. It's Cyn30. We'll get you my shop sampler. This is absolutely beautiful. A little dashboard for your planner. I love the moon. So good. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. So anyway, we're just going to jump in. We're going to get going. Like I said, this might be a couple of days in the making, but you know what? I have a little bit of time right now, so we're just going to go with it. How was everybody's February? Let's start with that. Gosh dang. So this is kind of part of my PR order. I do like usually one semi-decent size order a month as part of my PR package. So this is called Elderwood Gnomes, and this was actually a tiered freebie for a sale last year sometime. And I didn't get it during the sale, so sometimes Misty will make the sale freebies available as collections. Not a la carte, you have to buy the whole thing, but they're beautiful. I love the colors of this one, so I had to get it. So look, Always Laundry, Garbage Eve, A Little Money, Lazy Day, and a little tracker. These cute little gnomes, look at how pretty they are. I mean, the color, so pretty. Oh, I love it. So some boxes, some abstract boxes, some torn pages, torn strips, I guess. Look at these boxes. Look at his little glasses. Like, don't they kind of look like those motorcycle glasses, like the biker glasses? Do you know what I'm talking about? So cute. Look at him doing his spells, little potion bottles, maybe a little moon water. Who knows? The little fox, those little hands. Oh, I love it. So stinking cute. I can't wait. You know, normally I am a fall and winter person, but honestly, our winter was not great as far as we didn't get snow. We didn't, I don't know. It just wasn't our normal beautiful winter, and I'm kind of bummed about it. So I'm excited for spring. And this is just these colors. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I did have to get my prescription refills. I use these at least once a week in my memory planner. The coffee break, I use these all the time. And then the larger scales, because as you know, or maybe you don't, in my memory planner, oh, you know what we'll probably do now that I'm thinking about it? In my memory planner, we'll do a flip through of my memory planner at the end of this video, and we'll do a weigh-in. So I don't know if you remember or if you saw, but I am weighing my planner at the first of every month, and then at the end of the year, I will put, I needed one big scale. So I'll put one scale down here for the total for the year. Cool, huh? So that's what those were for. And I'm going to do it for every planner. This one I'm doing every month, but my other planners I'll probably weigh once a quarter, probably once a quarter. I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. But that's probably what we'll end with. We'll do a flip through. So we'll do Happy Mail, a flip through, a weigh-in, and then probably a quick plan with me. So that'll be a long video, but I think it will be fun. So this is Eventide. I actually had this kit last year and I love it so much that I had to get it again. The detail is incredible. I love every single thing about this. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then it comes with like the little torn sheets, day covers, a couple of boxes. So this is just a mini kit. That's all it is, but beautiful. I love it. I know it's not winter, but I love these colors and I really feel like it will be fine for right now. So I did get Winter Magic. I just think these colors are beautiful. And yes, we are going into spring, but I feel like we're still going to have a few cold days and this will be okay. So I did get the torn sheets. I did get the abstract boxes. See, I know this is Winter Magic, but look at this. I mean, these colors are incredible, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be winter. This is everything. So I did get the deco, and I also got the washi, which you know I love these Rick Rack washi strips. These are seriously some of my favorite ever. And then, you know, this big washi with the dragons and the crystal balls. Look at her. Oh, incredible. So this was a must-have. I just thought it's perfect, right? It's kind of giving spring vibes. I don't know. It's kind of cold, but I think it's beautiful. I love the colors. I think it can be perfect for spring. I think you should use whatever you want, whenever you want. Let me just start with that. I did get Luna. So I got the torn strips, the date covers, the washi, and then the boxes. Find your voice. Aren't these beautiful? Oh, I love these colors so much. So stinking pretty. This washi, look at how pretty it is. The phases of the moon, and then this one too. Look at how beautiful. Can you see the detail in that? How absolutely incredible. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. And of course, we're coming into March, so I did have to get the new Lucky. This is from the Lucky collection. So I did get a few things. I did go with the Hobo Weeks kit, both pages. I love this. I love the washi so much. This cream background with the green is beautiful. And then the larger, gorgeous. The, I don't know what they call these boxes, where it's kind of like a shadow picture, you know. This is incredible too. I love it. And then look at the boxes, how stinking cute. A little hat, which, by the way, matches this little hat. How cute is that? By the way, pin is from Boutique Charms. You guys know. The stack of books, the beer, not a drinker, but that's super cute. The little kitty, look at Lucky on the back of the car. Look at this little puppy. So cute. Oh, love it. And then to add with that, so with everything that I get as far as doing the a la carte and then adding the Hobo Weeks kit, I can get so many spreads out of this. You guys would be shocked, completely shocked, which I love. That's what I like to do. I like to just pick up what I can and I can just make the most of it. So I did get the abstract boxes. So if you're wondering why the sizes are different, let me just say this is a standard size. This is the Hobo Cousins size. Okay. So if you're wondering why the size difference, you could get these in this size. They'll just be larger. So I did get the abstract boxes, the torn strips because they are a must, the washi with the date covers. Again, the large washi. I mean, this is, I usually tear that because it's absolutely gorgeous. The rickrack washi because it's a must-have. And then the deco. Incredible, right? Look at this little journal. Ugh. Coffee cup. I love it. The detail around the door. Isn't that good? All right. That was good. So I do have one more package. It's being delivered today. I will hop that in here, and then we will do a flip through, a weigh in, and a plan with me. All right, here we go. All right, here we are back. Quick little break. It's actually been a couple of days, but you know, life is lifing right now, you guys. So this is the second package from Wilson Wylde that I was talking about. Gosh, just moved everything. Sorry about that. This was just kind of an add-on order last minute. So this one won't take too long. Then we are going to do, like I said, a flip through and weigh in for March 1st. And so I just put lotion on my hands. My hands are kind of like a residue. And then we are going to do a little plan with me. Not exactly sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll see. These were just a few things. This is my freebie, my shop sampler. If you place an order with Wilson Wylde and either mention Cyn in the comments or use my code, which is Cyn30. So just keep that in mind. We do have a couple of fun, what are they? Like scripts, icons. This one is planner time. It says stop, it's planner time, plan next week. Let's get plannery. I go through a ton of these. I use them so much. Look at how stinking cute this is. You see how stinking cute that is? Oh, but adorable, right? I love those. This is a new one, or maybe it's not, but regardless, what in the actual duck? That's, I don't care who you are, that shiz is funny. And honestly, this is exactly how I've been feeling lately. So that and this, take your meds. Oh, people, if I could just tell you, I don't know where that accent just came from. Good grief. Look at how cute. Take your meds. That's like a bottle of happiness, you guys. I'm just saying. I did get some fonts. These are actually going to be for my social media planner. So I got next week in the silver foil, hollow, I think is what that one was. This one says, everything you know, I know everything happens, good Lord, help me. I know everything happens for a reason, but what the F? Seriously, if you know, you know. This week, this is also for my social media planner. And then this one, if my mouth doesn't say it, my face definitely will. I'm a dead giveaway for this. Like, even if I try, you just know. You just know. And then I did pick up, this is also a new release. It's called Secret Garden. So these smaller sheets are the Hobonichi cousin size. And I usually do the days of the week with the washi strips. So these are just strips. I do this particular size. I do this size, the cousin size, in the icons, which are always my favorite. I also do it in the torn strips. I love these so much. Look at how pretty they are. I'm normally a winter baby, but I'm so ready for spring, you guys. So good, right? So I get this size in the, now they're also available in a standard. I just get them in this size because I'm using a TN. size planner for my memory planning. My planners are just a little bit smaller and these just seem to work better. I also get the abstract boxes in the smaller size. They do come in the larger size as well. And then I jump up to the full size in the Deco. The Deco is also available in a clear. However, I just am getting the normal, just the white sticker paper. And then the dolls also, aren't they beautiful? I love these colors, so pretty. So pretty. And then I do the full size of this washi because I love, this is exact, like I've said previously, washi strips. This one is Kiss Cut. This one is as well, both sides. And then the fatter washi because I like to tear it. And that's that. So that is all that was on this order. Like I said, it was just a quick, let's grab a couple of things, and that was that. So that's all of the Happy Mail that I have right now. I will be placing an order actually with Wilson Wylde again today because it's time to do my PR order. That being said, we're going to do a quick little planner weigh-in and flip through, and then we'll do a plan with me, I think. So let's do that. Oh, I have to show you guys. Look at how stinking cute my little Eeyore is. I don't know if I shared that or not, but isn't that cute? He's so sweet. All right, that's all. Let's pull out what we don't need in here, and we will weigh this baby and write it in. I usually leave the sticky notes in there just because they've stayed in there the whole time. So we'll pull these out. We have our little scale here. We'll turn her on. I don't think there's anything else in here, so I think we're good. All right, should we see what it is? 10.2. And we will put that in the back, and I'll show you where. We'll do a little quick flip through. Like I said, this is my sterling ink, N1, which is a TN size planner. I'm not going to mention where all the stickers are from. They're in a previous video. If you have a question, by all means, ask, and I will let you know. In the very front, if I can get these pages apart, this is my year in pixels. Scoot over so that we're kind of where we need to be. This is my year in pixels. I'm doing high and low temperatures. I still haven't colored them in. However, I have written in the temperatures. I plan on doing that hopefully this week. That is my plan. We'll see. You know, it gets busy. I still am unsure what I'm doing here, but that remains to be seen. What I was actually thinking in another of my just kind of notes planner, I've been using this to track my spending. So I think I may transfer that information here as well because I'm liking that. Also in my notes planner, I'm using this section to write down the day that I start a book and the day that I finish it. And I may transfer that information here as well. I didn't do anything for December, but in the monthly, this is how the monthly ended up looking. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it's close. So my big thing is that I wanted to put my books, the books that I had for the month, in here. The rest of it was just kind of a couple of little highlights, nothing too crazy. So I will probably, maybe we'll set this month up, February. Maybe we'll memory plan February at the end. So that'll be the plan. This was the first week in January. This might be repetitive a little bit. So if it is, I apologize. We'll go through it quickly. If you have any questions about any of these stickers, let me know. Some of them, obviously, they're kind of, some weeks get done, some weeks I have to go back and still do. So that's just the way life is, you know, guys. It is what it is, and I'm not apologizing because things are busy. Things are busy. So that's as far as I've gotten. I will do this week, hopefully later this week, I'll get this one done. And I really, my hope is this month is to get completely caught up in this planner. Completely caught up. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but for me, I don't know. It kind of feels like it is. These pages don't really have anything going on. So these back pages, what I've kind of been doing, I actually ordered some stickers, and it'll say like week 1, week 2, week 3, and it'll have the dates. So what I've done is just, it's new for me. So I don't really know, like, kind of like a junk, it's not really junk journaling. I don't really know. I don't know what it's called, what I'm calling it. It's just kind of stickers and whatever. But I want to just kind of do like a recap of the week. And like I said, this is my first attempt at it, and I did a couple of weeks. So it definitely needs work. Please don't come for me, but I will take any advice that you have because it's very new for me and it's very 100% out of my comfort zone. So this was week 1, week 2, week 3. So I'm just dedicating like 1 page per week. The big thing was to do books, movies, series, those kind of things. Just kind of highlights, maybe like a currently for the week. Do you know what I mean? And then I just have notes for the next few weeks, and then I'm taking notes in another planner that I reference. This is my bookshelf. So for January, my thought process was January, February, March, April, right? Each month had a shelf. However, February, I killed it, and I had to go back and fill in a couple of books on the top shelf, which was fine. I know where they break off. So I think we're doing good there. And I do have a shelf for every month. My A through Z books, my 100 book challenge, where we're at right now, my book bracket, where we're at, my book club. I did just print out my books for my 2 books for book club, so I'll put those in here. Let's see what else. Movies. I haven't done any movies yet. I kind of feel bad about that. Maybe I'll try to get that done this month as well. I should be making a list, you guys, honestly. More movies in case I fill up those 2, or movie posters or something. Series that I've watched, I'll print out and then just kind of rate them. Let's see, what was this one going to be? This was my Dutch Brothers stickers. If you know, I love Dutch Brothers. We go, we try to go whenever they have stickers, but we do go at least once a month on sticker day. So this was January's sticker. I haven't put them in yet, but this was February's sticker. And then these were for Pet Appreciation Day, or National Love Your Pet Day. They didn't have any dogs when we went because we went later in the afternoon, but, and then we'll be going the first Wednesday of March, and we'll be getting more stickers. They did have another sticker release, but we weren't able to get there that day, so that's fine. So that's my goal, is just to put all of my Dutch Brothers stickers on these few pages. Then this was a winter sticker hunt from Plans in the Making. And that was actually pretty fun. So it was just kind of to fill up some of these back pages. You're always wondering, like, what do I do with the pages in the back? Well, that's it. These are like shop freebies. This was my January freebie from Sarah Lynn Art, my February freebie from her shop. I don't have my Wilson Wylde freebie, but I will be putting one of those in as well. I'm just trying to grab it real quick. So it will go in here as well. So that needs to go in there. And then what do I have here? Oh, I am going to, I saw this, oh, I gotta reach. And whatever washi tape you end up finishing, like this year, I am going to take it. So this is the end of it. Like that's it, right? So I'm just going to take a little piece and it's going to be put in there. This one is out also. So right now they're just in a cup in my office, and then I will throw them all down at some point. So this is where we are doing the weigh-in on the 1st of every month. I did get, I showed this just a little bit ago, the larger scale that will do the end of year. So I will grab my pen, I will put in, we are at 10.2. So we really only went up like not even 1 full ounce, but our goal is to pump it up just a little bit more this month. So we'll see what April has. And that's it. That's it, you guys. Oh, this was my savings and my bingo. So that's kind of it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the February. This is the book size for my calendar. So 3/4 by 1 inch fits in one of these. So I think what we're going to do is this calendar for February, my memory planner. And I think that's it. So I'm going to cut my books because I did print them. I just don't have them cut yet. I will pull some deco and we will get going on it. We'll be right back. All right. I think I'm ready. I cut out my books. We are going to do the memory plan for February. I have my dates. So let's just get started. I just pulled some random deco. A few things. I'll try to leave everything linked so we don't have to like chit chat about it. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Anyway, we are in to March, you guys. This is crazy. I feel like this video took a really, really long time to get going. I apologize for that. You know, when things are just really kind of crazy, and I feel like things are really crazy right now. I honestly don't even know what I chit-chatted about earlier, but I have been having these optical migraines. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier or not, but they are just kind of kicking my butt, and I honestly think that they are partially stress related because things are a bit stressful right now. I mean, I'm not even going to pretend like they're not, because they are. I mean, you know, life is lifing. And I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I am not complaining. I'm just saying things are stressful, as they are for everyone. I'm not, don't think I'm like trying to be like, oh, my life is so, no. I'm saying it just is. You know how it is. And I just think that I'm just like, I get myself kind of worked up. I know. Who knew, right? I really try to be like super just chill all the time, right? And that's what my husband always says. He's like, you are just like so positive and this and that. And I really am. Even when I'm stressed out, I'm like super positive. But I am like, I feel like I am wound up right now. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? It's kind of funny, but kind of not. I kind of like this. I don't really know what I want to do here. I have some florals and some dolls. Let's see. I'm just trying to see like the dates of my books. Last time I struggled with the placement of things and then trying to go back. And this time I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Sorry, I don't know if you knew this. So I placed the stickers on like on my skin. Does that make sense? And it kind of helps with the stickiness, especially with this paper, the thinner paper. You can kind of manipulate it a little bit. It's super good. It's definitely needed, especially if you're like me and you have a hard time like putting stickers down and then wanting to move them. So that's just like a little planner hack. Just put it like on your skin. I usually put it on my arm, and then you can like, usually you can pull it back up. And I like that. I need to be able to do that sometimes because I'm just not, oh gosh, let's try that one. I sometimes get it put down and I'm like, oh, that looks like crap. I need to move it. So sometimes giving it that extra, I think it's kind of similar to, I think I remember back in the day, you could, or people still do, use, I think it's wax paper. Does that sound right? I don't ever have wax paper, and I don't feel like I should buy a whole flip and roll of wax paper just to use a piece for my stickers. Does that make sense? I mean, like, I guess if my neighbor had some wax paper, I could be like, hey, can I borrow just like a piece of wax paper from you? They'd be like, you are a weirdo, but yeah, here you go. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess I could ask my son, he lives across the way. I'd just be like, hey, you got some wax paper? Now, mind you, okay, this is going to get me started on something. So, I don't know if you know this, but my kids, my son and his family live kind of kitty corner for me. They moved in last year. Literally, he will call or text me the most random questions ever. So, have you ever seen those videos? There's a video and this guy, he always shows like random texts I get from my child in college, or, you know, something like that. And they're hilarious. Well, my son will text random things. And so one day he said, are you sick of me texting and asking for stuff? And I said, no, I think I'm going to start one of those series that is things my 30-plus-year-old son texts me and asks for. And he just started laughing. Literally, I'm just going to share a few things with you because this is the funniest thing you've ever heard in your life. I'm not even kidding. It is extremely random. And, oh gosh, sorry. It's extremely random, but it's hilarious. I have been text and asked everything from, do you have a beef roast? I'm not joking, you people. I'm not joking. This is 100%. 100%. Do you have a beef roast? Do you have a broom? A shop broom? Do you have a leaf rake? Do you have a can of baked beans? I'm not kidding, people. I swear to God, 100%. I'm not even playing. Do you have I'm trying to think. What else has he asked for? What did he ask for yesterday? Hamburger. Do you have hamburger? I'm like, I don't, what? How have you lived for 30, actually, he'll be 34 this week. I'm like, how have you lived for 34 years? And okay, this is what I think. I think what has happened is that now he doesn't go to the store. I think he moved in and he's like, I'll just go to mom's house because I think she probably has it. I'm not even kidding. It is the most random stuff all the time. I asked him, I said, are you on a scavenger hunt? Like, seriously, what is happening? Why are you asking? Do you have a power washer? Do you have a ladder? Do you have, I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, this kid has lost his ever-loving mind. It is funny, but at the same time, I'm just like, what is going on? Like, sometimes I feel like it's a joke. So when I told him I was just going to start making videos and showing the text messages that he sends me asking for random things, I'm like, it's the funniest thing you've ever seen. And he may go like a week or two without asking for anything. And then, bam, there it is. I'm just like, I swear, this child, I love him to death. I love him more than anything. And I absolutely love that him and his wife and my grandbabies are like right there. It is the best thing in the world. I'm not even playing, kidding, nothing. I love it. But oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Oh my gosh, too much. So you'll have to let me know if you have grown children or even younger children. Do they like ask you the most random questions? And you're just like, what in the actual hell are you? What is going on? What did I miss? You know, because I think it's pretty freaking funny, honestly, but I don't know. I'm just like, God, this kid, I swear, too much. Okay, I'm going to put my books down and then we'll fill in some deco around. I do have the dates. So on the 2nd, we started The Father She Went to Find. And actually, if you have any book recommends, please leave them in the comments because always looking for a book to read. Let's see. 8th Night of the Storm. This was I got a lot of books in this month. Let's see, Do Not Disturb on the 11th. I do usually like a good thriller, mystery. I do like magical realism, not big on a romance. I don't mind fantasy. I don't like romantasy. That's just not my jam. I don't like a spicy book, nothing like that. I know you're going to think like, well, you read Onyx Storm. 100% transparency. I skipped those parts. 100% I skipped them. I was talking to a friend and she was like, well, I hope there's nothing in there that like is pertinent to the story. I said, I doubt it because I skipped those parts completely and I'm fine. So I don't even know like what happened in those parts because that's not my jam. I mean, if it's yours, that's great. I just don't. That's just not. Anyway, 13th, How to Solve a Murder. But I do love like a magic situation. I think is pretty fun. Like magic realism, that kind of stuff. Let's see. Foxglove was on the 18th. But yeah, I'm not big on the romance smut stuff. Not a thing for me. But that's just me. I know it's like super, super popular. I am just not that person, I guess. Look at us go. Oh, so we have room for deco in here. Cuteness. Let's see, what else do we have that I want to put in? I could do this one. Maybe I could do this. Sometimes I have a hard time getting up. Do you have a hard time getting up the clear stickers? Oh, it rolled. I am really looking, so I'm kind of embracing right now, trying to layer more stickers. It is 100% out of my comfort zone, but I love the way that it looks. So I'm really trying to do that more. It's kind of hard, like when you've not really done it before. So I'm really trying to like find more pieces to layer with. Does that make sense? Like I feel like I don't have a lot of pieces, layering pieces. So I'm trying to find more of those. So that's been kind of fun. And like, so my ordering is changing ever so slightly because I want to order pieces that I can layer with. Like if they don't come, if what I'm ordering doesn't come with something, like if the kit doesn't have pieces, I guess is what I'm trying to say, or the collection, then I'm trying to find some other things that I can layer with. So it's been kind of fun. I've kind of enjoyed it. So it's a new journey for me. I think that's it, you guys. I think that's everything. I have some more deco, but it's kind of large. So I don't know if I can really, I have a Valentine's Day sticker, but it's big. I did pull it out, but it's kind of a larger, I mean, I guess we could just put it like this, right? We'll go like this. How about like that? Valentine's Day. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. That's kind of all I'm going to do. It's good enough. Basically what I wanted to use the monthly for is just my books. And I really like the way this one turned out, better than February or January, because January was just too much. It was too much, I think, but I like the way this one looks. All right. Okay, guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much. You're incredible. I cannot thank you enough. Let me know what you think of this video. I know we did a lot of different things. Let me know if you're enjoying the weigh-ins, the flip-throughs every month, or if they need to be spread out a little bit more, maybe only once a quarter, once every 3 or 4 months, because I'm okay with that. Let me know what you think about doing the monthly recap as far as my reading is concerned. We can do that. We can even chat a little bit about the books if we want to do that, kind of go a little bit into the book. What do we call it on YouTube? Kind of a book life situation. We could chat about books. How's that? We can chat about books, do a little flip through, whatever you guys want. Leave any book recommendations, anything. Make sure you are subscribed. You can hit that notification so when we have a new video coming out, you'll know about it. Thank you so much for hanging out. And as always, take care.